Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is a follow-up video to my last video talking about the end of the era of the big three anime and manga, Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. So I just want to talk about what the next big three anime and manga could possibly be starting off from 2017. So there are 4 and maybe even 5 possibilities for the next big three anime and manga. The 5 are One Punch Man, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul, Dragon Ball Super, and if this ever happens, which it likely will, Boruto. So there's no specific order to that list above. It's just 5 I've just put out there. You know, it's not like these 3 are the most likely and then these 2 are less likely. It's just a list. Now the reason I think that these are the best possible choices is because of how fast these anime and manga have grown in popularity. Take Attack on Titan for example. You know, it totally blew up after the series got an anime. I mean, it was doing decent as a manga before the anime happened. But after the anime happened, it just completely blew up. And then after the anime ended, a lot of people went to the manga to find out what happens next, including myself. One Punch Man went down the same route. You know, a few people knew about the One Punch Man manga, like myself, but now a ton of people know about the series because of the anime. Same route for Tokyo Ghoul. You know, people knew the manga, but people now know Tokyo Ghoul because of the anime. You know, I never knew anything about Tokyo Ghoul until I saw the anime. After I saw the anime, then I went and read some of the manga. As for Dragon Ball Super, it's grown quite popular mostly because of being a follow-up series to Dragon Ball. You know, everybody loves Dragon Ball Z, so you know they've been hardcore fans ever since the original series before they got the whole HD version and everything. So you know that's the reason that they even made the series, is because everybody wanted a follow-up for it. Bringing back something that people really love after a long time and then continuing it with either a slightly similar approach or almost the exact same approach makes that series extremely popular. So that same concept can be applied not to just the Dragon Ball series but to the Boruto series as well, because you know everybody loved Naruto and we wanted to keep going. We need proper content, and even if Boruto happened like years and years, like let's say it happened in like 2020, people would still like get super hyped up for it. You know, it's the same logic applies for Dragon Ball and Naruto. So as for the Boruto manga, it will probably follow the same path that Dragon Ball Super did in terms of the storytelling. You know, in Dragon Ball Super they retold some of the movies in anime form. So Boruto is doing the same thing. It's retelling Boruto the movie in manga form, which isn't really working for it because a lot of people have already seen the movie. But it's going down that same route, and then once they finish that, then they'll go on to like actual content. But as for which series will actually become the big 3, I'd say One Punch Man, Attack on Titan, and Tokyo Ghoul. Dragon Ball Super and Boruto will become big or have already become big, but since it's a follow-up series to the original series, they don't exactly qualify for the big 3. You know, like Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach, the originals. You know, there was no like previous Naruto before that. There was no previous One Piece before that. So that's what made these so big. You know, if it was follow-up, then yeah, it would still be big, but it wouldn't be like massive. Like Attack on Titan just totally blew up. So that's why I think these 3, One Punch Man, Attack on Titan, and Tokyo Ghoul, are the best qualifications for the big 3. But that's all I've got for you guys. Just my overall thoughts on possible anime and manga that could become the next big 3 by 2017. If you enjoyed the video, then smack that like button. As always, appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to see more content like this. I'll see you guys next time.